Yeah, see, now it's not doing anything. Always something. So now we know what the problem is. No battery. Need a new battery. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Me and Car Keys. So it is early and I'm tired. Either way, we are on our way to the dealership. First off, I had to booster the Mazda to get it to start this morning. So 100% sure, well, I'm more than confident that it's the battery, but I want to take it to the dealership to make sure, to verify that it actually is the battery. I typically don't like going to dealerships because there's always a markup on labor, there's a markup on parts. So I typically don't like going to the dealership, but I mean, dealerships give you peace of mind as well. They verify their work, they guarantee their work. They offer a warranty on their work most of the time, kind of a pro and con type of thing. You know, and then also we're past scheduled for an oil change, tire rotation. So I figured why not just go to the dealership and have everything done all at one time. I don't have to go to different places. I can just knock it all out there. Hopefully they can get me in and out quickly and I don't sit there all day, which is another reason why I don't like dealerships, because, you know, you can go in for a simple oil change, other places say, oh, 15 minutes, 10 minutes oil change. You can go to a dealership and it'll take like 2 hours. So hopefully we're in and out quickly and be about my business. I'm pretty sure the question is, well, why not just go to like AutoZone or one of those auto parts places and get a battery? Well, that's the other reason I didn't go there, because, you know, like I said, we also need an oil change.
Turn left.
We also need an oil change and tire rotation, so I figured why not knock it all at the same time. And also, last time I was at a Napa Auto Parts recently, and I overheard that there was a shortage on batteries. I don't know how true that is, but these days there's a shortage on everything, so ain't no telling. Man, I don't have my shades. I need my shades. Yeah, things you see at a dealership. This one's kind of clean though. It's the Elevation Edition. GMC Canyon V6. It's clean though. Then you got this Harley Davidson. Man, they got all kind of stuff here. And check this out, this is what caught my attention. And it's for sale. The only other truck I actually considered other than the F-150 was this one. GMC Sierra Elevation. It's the V8 too. This thing is clean. It's just clean. Especially in the all black. It is clean. I can see myself in that. Man, I was hoping to at least wash it for $350. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, good start. So when I got there, they quoted me a time frame of 3.5 hours. Right, I didn't have an appointment. Just popped up. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30 in the morning. So they quoted me 3.5 hours, and I think they quoted me that in the hopes that I would just kind of be like, nah, I can't do that, and just leave. And so he was really surprised when I said, all right, well, I'll wait on it. I'll be here. Anyway, it didn't take 3.5 hours. It took probably an hour and 45 minutes. And we're back on the road. That's a good thing, that's a plus. And they were really busy. There were a lot of people in the waiting area. I would say at least 20 people in the waiting area. As I said, it cost us a total of $350 $350. I'm not happy about that. The breakdown, I don't have the paper right in front of me because I'm driving. The breakdown was, I know the oil change was $80, which actually is better than some of the other places I've gone to. I've gone to those 10-minute, 15-minute places where they change the oil 10, 15 minutes. And tire rotation, and it was like $109 the last time we went to that one. So the dealership was actually $80. It was actually cheaper, which I was really shocked about. So $80 for oil change, tire rotation. The actual battery was $166. Labor, they charge labor to install a battery. Now, battery installation is one of the easiest things in the world. They charge $70 to install a battery. You know, and on the battery, I kind of wish I did just go to like an AutoZone or somewhere like that. I could have bought the battery there. I could have installed it in the parking lot myself. You know, it's nothing. It's 2 bolts to install the battery. 2 bolts, you put the cables on, you're good to go. Tighten it up, good to go. I mean, and I knew that, but I did have an issue with my old car. I had a Nissan Altima, and I did have an issue where I needed a battery. And when I took it to the dealership, they told me that they had to reset all kind of computer systems, and it's not just put the battery in and go. So that's why I was kind of hesitant, and I was like, I'll just bring it to the dealership just to make sure. And I wasn't 100% sure it was the battery. I was more like 80% sure. So anyway, gave you a little peace of mind, and I did verify that it's a new battery. The warranty that says 90 days or 40,000, 90 days or 4,000 miles on labor, which is good. So if you get a random oil leak, you bring it back, they fix it for free. The battery dies randomly again, you bring it back, fix it for free. I'm not happy about the $350. That doesn't sit well with me. Like, the oil change was cheaper than it should have been, cheaper than other places, but the battery, man, and I remember back in the day, batteries used to be like $85. Right now, battery is double that, $166, and they charge $70 to put it in. My CX-5 is my wife's car, right? She got in the car, she had somewhere to be yesterday, and she got in the car and it went crank. So she drove my truck, and I had to Uber. I had somewhere to be also, so I took an Uber where I had to go because we didn't have time to actually deal with this situation yesterday. So we said we knew we were going to deal with it this morning. So one of the things that, it's frustrating. It's like, why stuff keep happening? Why does this break, or why does this happen? And it's frustrating because you don't see like a bigger picture. Sometimes there's a bigger picture that you don't see. And in the situation, it was Sunday. We were both off, at least in the morning, we were both off work, but we didn't have anything to do. We had to go to church, and our church is still online, so we did online church. After that, this is when the situation happened, right? We had a little bit of time, well, at least I had a little bit of time before I had to be anywhere, which was good. So the good thing about the situation is that it didn't happen during the weekday. It didn't happen when we were both out, my wife was at work or I was at work. It didn't happen then where we were like stranded at a store. There are many different scenarios that you could think of that would have been worse than this actually happening. Like, it happened at home in our garage. So it's like kind of like the whole half cup, half full, type of thing. It's like you got to take the good with the bad and, celebrate the good more than you get frustrated over the bad. Put it that way. Sorry, I didn't mean to get on that whole soapbox about it, but I sometimes thought about it. I was like, you have to be positive about everything. And if you let negativity take you over, it will do that. It will do that. In fact, it will take you over, and it will ruin your entire day. In some cases, it can even ruin your entire mental health. So just keep that in mind. Every time something bad happens, try to find the good side of it. And I know that's hard in most cases. In a lot of cases, that's hard. But, do your best to find what's good in that situation, because there's something good there. It has to be. Yeah, we got the Mazda all back. Everything is good except for dirty. I couldn't leave this video without cleaning this up. God, this thing looks so good when it's clean. I don't know what it is. It's something about black paint. Man, y'all understand. Look how shiny. Look at this. I see myself. That's what I'm talking about. This thing shines. Hey, I think that's gonna do it, man. That thing is clean. So if you watch this entire video to this point, it means you watched the entire video. Thank you for watching. Auto maintenance on the Mazda is good to go, cleaned up. Man, that thing is shining. Just a tip, if you have a black car, you wash it, always dry it off. Get your microfiber towel or any kind of towel and just dry it off. Looks so clean. Till next time, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. What's happening, y'all? So I plan to release a question and answer video very soon. I've seen a lot of people do it, and a lot of people have actually asked me if I'll release one as well. So if you ever had any questions about me, about cars, about me and Car Keys channel, or anything pertaining to any video that you've ever seen on my channel, please just put it in the comments below, and I will include your question on the video to be released shortly. Once again, as always, thank you for watching me and Car Keys. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time.